Page 33, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. Very popular melody here in the United States and probably elsewhere, I don't know. Let's look this piece over. Now this isn't really the whole song. They're just giving you a little bit of the song. But we're going to play it anyway because it's music and we got more music to play. And I know it's not the whole song because if you look at the end of the line, the bars, it's not a thin and thick bar line, it's two thin bar lines. That means they're ending here, but it's not the end of the song. The song ends somewhere else, and they didn't give us the stuff. We're just going to do this line. It's just a part of a song. It's good enough for this lesson because the lesson is for the time signature. Notice they didn't put in a time signature. So let's go through the routine for learning a piece of music. I look it over, I see it's one line long. Treble and bass clef. They didn't give a time signature. We have to figure it out. Well, look at the notes. The first measure has a dotted half note in it. That's 3/4 notes. So it makes sense for us that it would be in 3/4 time because those are the 4/4 or 3/4 is our choices. That's all we get so far. So put in a 3/4 time signature at the beginning. And I see dotted half notes, quarter notes. We can do that. And both hands are playing here. So we just check this out. We got left hand starts, that's a G. And the third finger here, that puts the hand here. The right hand for the N is thumb on middle C again, so we're in the same position. We're here. And I just do the play and say it drill until you know these notes. Say it, G, 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 A, B, B, A, B, C, D. Just drill yourself on these until they become automatic. They give you the name of the notes, but you got to try and get where you're not looking at that. You're just looking at where the note is in the staff, and you know the name of the note based on that. And please don't be reading the finger numbers. You don't need you need the first finger number for each hand, and that's it. Read the notes. So make sure you can play it okay, and then the counting wise, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You get the idea? You go through and do it. I already did. And then we think about the dynamics or the louds and softs. They give an MF. Remember, F is forte and M is mezzo. Mezzo forte is medium loud, sort of loud. Not loud, sort of loud. Whatever you think that is, I don't care. And then the speed, lively, it's fast. It's a happy piece. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It moves. You go through and learn it. And when you can play it with no hesitations, and also, as if you don't have enough, you should be able to play all these pieces so far without looking at the keyboard. You want to develop a feel for the keyboard and where these keys are, and you need to learn to remember which key a finger is on. That sounds, yeah, but it actually, over time, it comes. It'll come. Be patient. It comes. Just make an effort not to look at the keyboard if you can. I know some people, when they're starting, they'll look at the note and they'll say, okay, that's a G, play a G. And they'll look up at the next one, that's another G, play another G. And they'll look up at the next note, that's a G, play a G. And then there's an A. And then there's a B. And they'll look down for every single note. Please don't. Keep your eye on the music and just trust where your fingers are. Hopefully you're learning to hear them. That is, the first 3 notes are the same note. If you were to play a different note on one of those, you'd notice it, I hope, just by hearing it. You'd say, oh, that's a different note. Because we have to learn to hear also. There's a note underneath it. Can you finish the melody? Do you know this melody? That's the melody. I just played it for you, but the idea is, can you play by ear? Can you play by listening? Just what does the note sound right? Does it sound like it should do that, or a different note? It's kind of fun, I guess. So once you can play this okay, now let's play it together very slowly. I'll give us 3 counts. 1, ready, go. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, off.